Shemai, friendy eye. Shemai. Oh, Charlie, you had me bursting out laughing then. Is everything working alright? Why can I not see anything on my end? Right, I think it's fine. Oh well. Welcome back to Planet Coaster 2. I'm so giggling for that. Imagine having a father today. I can't. But if you do celebrate Father's Day, I hope you're having a great time with your good dads. And if you're sad today, I hope this cheers you up. I'm gonna be struggling in this island. I've got out of debt, shall we say. This one's difficult. I did have a cheeky look at someone else's stream to see what the next tasks are. Not like for tips or anything, because I never build parks like anyone else, which is just, you know, the fun of it really, isn't it? But I just wanted to see what the tasks were and what I need to do in the future. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish this one. I'm not going to spoil too much. We'll just go with like the objectives we got today. But platinum, I don't even want to look at platinum. It's going to be difficult. Oh Christ. As you celebrate Father's Day how you want, really, innit? Yeah. So, we did bronze last time, and that is about as much as I could do, but I managed to build the wooden coaster first time, which is always good. It hasn't stopped raining, so I've started doing covered walkways, because that's all my guests are doing at the moment, is whinging that they're wet, which is not a great follow-on from Charlie's comment. Oh no. I can't even say that without gagging. I'm not. Absolutely not. You have been missed. I really needed your reaction when I finished this the first time. It's terrible. Like, the stats and everything are awful. Let me put myself over here. The stats for this are awful. But yeah, like, G-Force isn't great. But the heat maps are broken. It only shows me, like, this part. And not the rest of it. So I don't know what to fix and where to fix it. But I did build it first time. Does it look good? No. But I did build it first time. Yeah. See, Mum's nice. Oh, Julie got you a car. That's nice of her. I should have got Mum one. We celebrate for my grandfather more than anything. Let me just finish off going with the objectives. We need to buy another plot of land, which makes sense. We're going to have to figure out where we're going to build anything else. 4 new flat rides. I've placed 2 down. Those should be easy enough. Build a new coaster of at least 650 meters. I was having a look. I have no idea how to find one. That was a loud car. No idea how to find one from the workshop that's long enough. You have to place them down, and the ones I found were not long enough. But the average maintenance is all done. I did that straight away as soon as we got to silver. Because the newer the rides, the better they are maintained. So that's easy. So yeah, we need to buy a plot of land and put some flat rides and coasters in. We've made that joke around truly physical violence would come quick after. I'm not saying you deserve it, but maybe do. Hi Daffy, how are you? You having a good day? I've got ourselves out of debt. Yeah, I call my grandfather Bamper, but the Welsh word is actually Tadki, but it's just one of those, like, everyone calls their grandfathers different things. But yeah, we did make a cake. I did get a picture of the cake just to show off a little bit because I was really proud of myself. This is the cake I made for Father's Day, which me and Mum brought home half of it, so just a treat for us, really. My band wanted a lemon cake, so I did yellows and oranges. It's just one of those like trendy cakes at the moment, and I wanted to see whether I could do it myself. Turns out I can. I had to show off though. That took me all day. Not yesterday, day before, to do. And I've never made a sheet cake, tray bake like that. But yeah, it's delicious. We brought home half. But that was what my grandfather wanted as a gift for Father's Day, was for me to make a cake. So I made a cake. And he got 4 months of the Telegraph subscription that I had as a reward with Microsoft. Let's buy some land, right? Let's actually play the game. I don't want to upset anyone too much because, like, it's not a great day for me particularly, and so I relate to a lot of people who don't have great days with things like Father's Day, so we'll just play the game. Some people might just want to take it out of their mind, which is fair enough. Thanks, Mum. Hi, Jeff. How are you today? We don't have any roller coasters to ride POV yet, but we do need to place one down. We just need to buy a new island. Wow. Okay, so I own Between Islands. I didn't realise that. Oh, you can't quite see. There we go. And I own that little island with it, which I didn't think I did. So I'm guessing the next one is Hourglass Island, which is just not ideal, is it? I don't really want to spend 20,000 straight away. So I might just go in and buy that cheap 500 one over here. Because I want the money I've actually made. We got 36,000. I want that money for the coasters, not for the land. So I might just end up getting the cheap one. How did you get out of debt? Thought the dodgy wooden one would have cost you a small fortune. It did. That's why we ended up getting that massive loan last time. But yay! I did it! I sat staring at the screen for over an hour, listening to an audiobook, waiting for my money to slowly creep up, paying off the loan little by little so I get less interest rate as I pay it off. See, I still got some that they took off me, but like the quicker you pay it off, the less interest you pay. So I just paid it off little by little and managed to get 36,000. My problem is going to be park rating because my guests hate me. How is my overall thoughts assessment 0? Because other than the fact that like they don't like the trash and they don't like the rain, it's not, look, they're so happy. So rude. Like, what do you mean? So I had a look on the heat maps as well for like guest experience. I have some green people. Why is my overall experience 0? Is this broken? And if it's broken, I don't know what to do to fix it. Because that's the second thing that's a bit wonky on this map. Like this, the heat maps don't work on the wooden coaster. And all of my guests are sad. Because other than that, I'm gonna have like my scenery ratings at 5. Tax evasion. Oh my. I'd say that was Mafia Granny doing that. She's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. So really, we can build anywhere we want on the water. You know, like I've been hanging some rides off the water. We own the water, so I can build anything I want in the water. I don't technically need this island. So I might just buy East Beach because it's cheap. And then that one's done. There we are. I own this tiny island over here now. Lovely. That one's cheap and it's ticked off. We don't need to buy the big one yet. We can just build in the sea. I've got elevated paths everywhere anyway. So because they were complaining about the rain, I covered everything in the new sci-fi covers. And they work. I done them in like the cute red and yellowy colours that we're going on for this map. And they're happy. I've even done like a little covered area for like food stalls and things, and I've been trying to cover the stations as well for a little bit more like decoration. These are just blueprints that I've popped down. These are the 2 new flat rides, then the resort ones, and now we just need to put more flat rides down. And a coaster, which I do not know. Coaster first, because they're expensive, and then we'll have enough money for things. Oh yeah, I might just not build on that part yet. Once we have money, I'll build on this island, and then we can get from that island to that island. But I think I might just like ignore my really cheap island for now and just build in the sea. Because like the walkways are not too bad. But yeah, I should be like requiring the guests to be happy as they get by here, shouldn't I? Like stop being so miserable. You're literally entering through a giant skull. That's hilarious. I love it. That's why it's the thumbnail. Charge guests to leave. Wouldn't that be good? I think my problem, other than the rain, are the criminals. Because we got them now, and I thought it'd be funny to actually... A crime has been caught on camera. See? Furman? Oh. Is being taken, escorted out? Hello? No. Are you running away? I found a criminal. Oh no! No! The security guard's coming for him. Can we name the islands? It depends. Are they gonna be nice islands? Don't you come back in! Oh! No! Security? Is that how it works? Did you pay to come back in, at least? Oh, that's just cheeky. I too would commit crime if my parents named me Furman. Why escort him out? Just toss him in the sea? Yeah, can you imagine? Can I pick... No, I don't think I can actually drop them in the sea. I know I can pick them up, but I don't think I can you know, say, go swimming. I cannot tell them to go swimming. I can put them back out of the park, but they just walk back in. A vandal's being caught and security's ejecting them. Oh, well, this is just going to be drama constantly. I love this. Interest. A security actually got these? Okay, I see the security guard, but I'm not seeing which one's the criminal. They just seem to need the bathroom. Oh well. Yeah, there's a lot of problems with crime. Yeah, I know. It's just great. They're all committing crimes. In Planet Zoo, if you put a security camera down, which I have, see, look, they're all covered. And if I look at security coverage, I've covered a lot of the pathways. Right, I got cameras everywhere. The cameras do show. Oops, you can't see. Steins Island. I don't think I can rename the landmass, but you know what? Sure, fish and chips. So the cameras like spot the people, but they don't discourage the people from doing crime. Which I'm pretty sure in Planet Zoo, the cameras discourage people from kicking over bins. I've had 57 pickpockets and 72 vandals. And only 21 and 27 have been caught, so it's not great. I can repair the vandalism, but it is costing me a lot, and I'm getting a lot of notifications. Look at all of the crime, right? Security's getting some people, but there's been a lot of crime. There's been a lot of crime. You can sort of see it. I'm not moving my camera again. I want to start building now. We're making some money. Wait, I swear that said 2. Why is it 3 now? Do you know what? It's fine. I swear that said 2 earlier. Stein's Fish and Chippy Island. I'm so building a summer flat there. Yes. Hi, Evan. Oh, I'm getting so many vandal notifications. How are you? You having a good weekend? Did I? Oh no, we built this one right at the end of stream last time. That was like our last one, but I ended up moving it because not a lot of people actually want to ride on this ride for some reason. Oh, I did build the surfboard. That was one of our ideas for this ride. Because we were going to do like Lilo and Stitch style. It is 2 signs. You can sort of see the signs at the back. One at the front and one at the back, completely like made bigger. So it looks like a giant surfboard. And it kind of works, doesn't it? If you go from like top view, definite surf. Side, bit wonky. But definitely goes with like the vibe of this place. With all like the seaside surfy things going on. Get security trained more? That's Planet Zoo. I can't make them better than they already are. I just might have to hire more. How many do I have actually? Good remembering though, man, but yeah. How many do I have? Oh my god, there's someone called Howell. I have 5. I could hire another one? Why are they having breaks at the same time? Like, no. That's really inconvenient. You have your break now. And you have your break there instead. No wonder people are getting through. They're all having a break at the same time. I might try and catch up with chat, sorry. I'm sleepy today. Restaurants and stuff in Cornwall? All fish related. Okay, like I was really hoping that wasn't something controversial, that I was like, yeah, sure, that's great. And then I picked something terrible. Didn't want to do that, so didn't want to comment because I wasn't sure about it. Gotta have good fish and chips in Cornwall though, right? Probably not Tenby level, but I'm gonna stick to Frontier so I can see how long, because we need one that's 650 meters track length. And the ones I found on the workshop do not tell me how long the track length is. Okay, so Top Deck is long enough. Alpine Thunder is also almost long enough, but this one's cheaper. Top Deck, cheaper. 21. Yeah, but not by much. Because I've got it on price low. I don't know the acronym while you're watching, Evan, but enjoy watching it. Sorry. Don't quite know all of them. You're going to Portaventura in August? That's fun. I went there when I was a kid with my nan. My nan loves roller coasters. Dragon Con's the best. I hope you're tall enough to go on it. I was very, very close to not being tall enough to go on it. And I went. But it's a very, very good roller coaster. So we're gonna put Top Deck in, because that's the cheapest, longest one. Because I need something that's over 650, and the cheaper rides are not over 650. So it's gonna be that one. Let's hope I can fit it in somewhere. Oh, that's not too bad. Where should we squeeze this into? Could be anyway, really, couldn't it? We got plenty of water space. These can all be like water rides. See, I have loads of space over here, and I don't really... Actually, do I? Where's the line? I'm like, I've got loads of space. Look, I can put it all the way over here. Can I, though? Hang on, let me check. Where's it end? Oh, right there. I do not have loads of space. Oh, Top Deck. Top Deck. We got some island space over here. Or do we want to put a coaster this way? From this island? I kind of want a coaster over here. Because we've already got two kind of that area. How to Train Your Dragon! Thanks, ma'am. Love that. Thank you, Evan. Sometimes I'm not quite sure about acronyms and I don't want to assume, but I love How to Train Your Dragon. That's awesome. It's kind of why I want to go to Universal, but don't want to go to America. Right. Ooh. Doesn't fit in this gap. So we'll skip that one. Don't want to fit in there. Can we put it over here? Yeah. Like doing a little bit of like calculations of where I can squeeze this in. because I know I do need to build new coasters as well. Or do we just put it over here? I want to leave path space, so probably not ideal over here. Just want to squeeze it kind of like in between these flat rides, but I don't know whether I'll get a path there. Oh no, Eric's ship was broken down. Yikes. Okay. I might ignore the paths. Yeah, because the paths are gonna get in my way either way. And then move the coaster again. So I'll place it down, move the coaster, and fix the paths so they fit in our park. How is this 650 meters though? Like it's so... It doesn't look that big. Can't see the line of where this ends either. In the sea, which is awkward. It placed down though. Beef dripping fish and chips. Oh wow. Now that is a treat, isn't it? Okay. Let's get rid of this. This doesn't fit my aesthetic. No. Oh dear. Mechanics en route to Eric's ship. We were naming things after islandy Disney things, so it was like Little Mermaid and Lilo and Stitch so far. So if you have any other name ideas, I am open to it. But I don't think I'm gonna have this like really complicated queue system if I need my queue to get from like all the way over here. Unless maybe I swap the entrance and exit of the big wheel and I can connect it to the exit of the big wheel. Because it doesn't really matter, it's just a path. I think that's the biggest problem with this, is getting the guests to actually connect to everything. I can move this around, I think, as long as I shut it. Move entrance this side. And then I just need to change the queue. Which, oh, we put torches on the queue. And didn't I say instantly that I knew I'd forget? Oh, okay, hang on. Just move this slightly over. There we go. I knew I'd forget. To decorate the queues. I didn't do that bit. I was decorating everything else though. There. Let's delete this one. And now I can try and connect these paths to the island, hopefully. It's just... a really long staircase. They'll be fine. Just have to walk through a tree. It's fine. Let me just make sure that I'm keeping the same paths for the regular paths as well. It's just wood. I was thinking like a pier type thing. They'll be fine going through the trees, right? Ooh. Perhaps not. We'll go over the queue and then there. Get it to almost connect. That's fine. They can walk through the jungle. Let's have a go with the ride. Yeah, Tabby is the best fish and chips. For us, anyway. Oh, like a takeaway? Yeah, fair enough. Maintenance crews have to wear wetsuits and make dangerous repairs underwater. That's more like a Caitlin brand. Are you saying about this? This is fine. It's fine. They only need to get to this part, really. It's like walking through the jungle to get off the ride is going to be the problem. Sure, could I move the trees? Yeah. But again, it's my brand. It's slightly dangerous. But at least the lighting's pretty. Could I change that? Yes. Will I? Nah. Where are we going? Whee! My staff are never happy. Whee! Oh, wow. Yeah, at least that's pretty. Have we had a go on this ride before? I don't remember it. I think it's always been too expensive. And I've not wanted to pay like over 20 grand for a coaster. And then like I see how much real coasters cost to build and I'm like, okay, fair enough. Frontier, thanks for making it slightly cheaper for me. Why'd they stop by there? I was just slowing down right at the end. You know that just makes the ride really boring. What a lovely sunset over there though. Okay, where to go on top deck? Is it exciting? No. Is it long enough? Yes. Right, and then if I do heat maps on this one, see it shows the whole thing. I don't understand what happened to the wooden one, but it's fine. We can open this now. And that should complete the new coaster. Perfect. Just one more flat ride. Now we were doing... Oh dear. My security has no power. Why not? Oh, it's in the middle of... Okay. I can move that one over slightly. There we go. Should I make it daytime? The lighting's pretty. Yeah, we can have a quick look at the lighting. Stunning. But I much prefer it to be bright all the time, just so I can see everything nicer. There we go. We got some pretty lighting for like 5 minutes, and now I can see. Much easier. Oh, thanks, Mom. It does help having likes on the stream, you know, to let the algorithm know that this stream is fun. Okay, not path extras, I want nature. Let's just select all of the trees and slightly move them, is it? That'll be nice. You don't have to traverse the jungle too much. I still want it there, but I just don't want the trees directly in the middle of the paths. Like that one. Just wiggle that one over a bit as well. Is it still slightly jungly? Absolutely, but you know what? That's fun. Here we go. Wiggle that one over. They can still see trees. And kind of feel like they're walking through a jungle, but they literally are not, like, getting trapped by bushes and things now. There we go. A little bit of decoration for the queue as well. Why not? And I want to change the colours to red and yellows again. I think it was almond, red and yellow. I like that they have names. I don't want to start anything, but how do I say this? YouTube doesn't really, like, interaction is interaction. So if you want to dislike or like, it is the same interaction for YouTube's algorithm. That's why if you see like the mass and disliked videos, they tend to go viral. Because you're helping the content creator either way. We did just have a go on it, man. When we were in the sunset bit, that was the new one. I've just changed the colours now. That's why I put it in daylight, because you can't really tell. I do have room for another flat ride on Flat Ride Island though. Other than surf's broken now. Alan's on his way. Your giant surfboard's on fire. It is on fire. But luckily we do have a mechanic en route. Now you can see that better as well. Now it's still. What else did I decorate? Oh, I put like a little hut on here. That's a new one. Teacups is new. And I put a little hut on top of this one. And some covered walkways. Hopefully surfboard gets fixed soon. Do we have any more resort flat rides? I've already placed Tiny Eye down, I've placed teacups, and I've placed monsoon chute. So no, we do not have any more decorated ones. We could go aquatic. That kind of goes with the theme, but we could just stick to plane rides and I'll decorate them while I'm waiting for other things. I don't like Skywatcher. We have that one. I've picked all of the cheap ones, haven't I? The next cheapest is Bumpin' Derby, but there's no way to place it. We could do another wheel. I don't think we've ever placed Star Wheel down, have we? Definitely done Frenzy Frill. That was the lasso loop. I don't think I've ever placed Star Wheel down. It could be like a giant sun. You know, to go with the resorty theme. Should we pop it over here? Seems like the best bet, right? Where's the front? Which way is the front? Does it matter? I'm guessing that's got to be the front, right? That's got like the prettier part on it. I don't want it too high. It's huge. Like I thought monsoon chute was big. Wow. Just thought it's slightly behind it. If we have enough room. Is that inline? Kinda. That'll do then. Wait, do these not stay just... do they move? I don't think I've ever seen that one. Hang on. What's going on? Be a good theme park manager? Have you seen the amount I've been like, oh no, the guests are injured, I don't care. I don't think so, I haven't. Oh no! Jigsaw would do a better job of keeping people alive. Hey, Jigsaw always picked the people who deserved it. But I could do that for my coaster. Coasters, you never know. I have a lot of criminals breaking my bins. Oh, a lot of people are queuing to go on the... Oh, these scare me every time. How much money have I made? 48,000 today, not bad. These scare me every time. Not like that. Let's go this way a little. And loop back around. Make the path a little bit more interesting. And then connect it to there. Is that connected? Yeah. Pivot. And done. Let me just make that wooden as well so it looks like a pier. Just struggling for energy now. Like, do I not have enough power? Or is it just not... Power available 13 out of 91. Power required 12. I need another generator then. Okay. I don't know why I'm putting my generators all the way over here, but... Oh! That's why I have no power. My generators are broken. The mechanics are coming. Should have enough power then. Star wheel is bigger than the big wheel. It is. Significantly bigger. We can put it on testing mode because I want to see, like, do they loop? How does this work? Because it looks like those things... Oh, they do move! Oh, that's terrifying. Who would want to do that? Like, who would want to have a go at that? Like, let me know in chat, because you would not catch me swinging around on a little metal box in the middle of the sea. Oh! Oh, look at the way they just... No. Oh, it's a completely different ride, ma'am. And it's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. No, technically, Jigsaw just, set them up. Like, you have a choice. That looks fun. You'd have a go at that? Like, put me on one of the ones that don't move. I'd have a go. But swinging about like that? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Like, one wrong move and you're in the seat in a big metal box. Like, swinging about. That doesn't look very secure, does it? I'm terrified. I think this is the scariest flat ride we got. I'd never go on one of them. Look, nice and solid, secure, perfect. Those ones? No. Looks like we got power now though. Now I'm sufficiently disturbed by that. The colours are good.
Well, the park is really starting to come together. Great work. Although I'm still waiting on those cookies. Where could Betty be? Surely she's not still on the phone.
I think I saw her taking photos of the land and some of the rides. She seemed pretty serious.
Oh, how sweet. She must want a photograph to remember the occasion.
You don't find that odd?
Oh, maybe she's baking us an island-themed cake to celebrate the park. That would be so much better than a cookie. I'm drooling just thinking about it.
I'll make you a cake,
Anyway,
Oswald.
don't let my belly hold you up. Continue working your magic.
Who thinks Scary Granny's gonna be trying to sell my island? She's like prospecting it. Oswald, thank you for the jump scare. I really needed that. If I saw that at a travelling fair, I think it would break straight away, but you'd still go on it. Charlie. All Planko 1 rides were based on something. Is this from Planko 1 or do you think it's a Planko 2 exclusive ride? Because I don't know. I think I've seen something similar to this. Like on TikTok. I think it is a real ride. But like, that's all it's called is Star Wheel on this. But yeah, I wouldn't all be going to, like, I wouldn't go on any travelling fair rides. None of them seem safe. Like, am I saying the theme park rides are safe? No. But like travelling fairs, it scares me. Always scares me. You'd have a lovely view of the island if you went on that. Just sliding around like that seems so dangerous. But I think it is a real ride. You know, like the coasters tell you more about them? I don't think the flat rides actually tell you more about them. A Ferris wheel with a twist, with a hidden tracks and swinging hinges. It doesn't like give you the make of the coaster or anything, whereas like a custom, that one says like dark kinetics, right? Whereas that's just Star Wheel. Murphy and Son, like it's got the proper name, like the make of the coaster. I don't know, but the way they're swinging about, wouldn't be going on it. Okay. What we gotta do next? Star Wheel is based on the Wonder Wheel at Coney Island, and also a Sun Wheel, Mickey's Fun Wheel, Pixar Pal Around, a Disney California Adventure. There's one at Disneyland in Florida. Oh! So it is a real flat ride. Surely Disney would make it safe, right? Nah, Florida's the one like, I don't know. I went there when I was like 6, I don't know. Yeah. I've seen people on a ride similar to this on TikTok. It was like an accessible one. Someone was on a wheelchair that went on it and they literally thought they were gonna fly out of it. Which is cool that they make accessible rides. So it must have been Disney, because Disney make a lot of accessible rides. It's not something you really think about in games though, is it? I have a lot of stairs. None of my things are accessible. Not something you have to think about in Planet Coaster either though, because all of my guests walk. Where not everyone walks in Disney. We have to make profits. Scenery value, 4.5, done. Look at me and all the decorating. That must have been like all of our ideas for fun flat rides there. I've only just started on the profit, so that shouldn't be too bad, but 3 new coasters. Yay me! 3 new coasters. Where are we going to fit all those then? With only 25,000. But I did find, if I go for blueprints, that would have been handy. And I go for source the workshop. I did find some that were set in this park. And you can tell because they're the only ones that are like blue, really. You got like the Brother Swim ones. But the really bright blue ones are the ones from the island, which helps a lot. So I favorited them so we can see. We've got the Birds of Paradise, Paradise Lost, Antique. That one's supposed to be for the bronze coaster, which was that one over here. I did end up putting the link in, I think, on the last stream. I'll have to check. We got a mine train and hybrid, which I do not have enough money for. And I don't have enough money for that one either. Or that one. So we've got a choice of an antique log flume or the Bird of Paradise. Which obviously the Bird of Paradise is cheaper, so ideally I'd like that one. I'm probably going to have to get another loan, aren't I? Where am I going to fit 3 new coasters? In the sea. Let's get my mechanics some scuba gear if they need to fix anything. Like we did talk about how scarily dangerous the ones in the water are. Like, would you trust a wooden coaster in the sea? No. You'd think that'd break down, wouldn't you? But apparently it's fine. And half of the choices I didn't even have because it was pre-built. I just had to connect the dots. So yeah. Glad I didn't spend a lot of money on this island, otherwise we wouldn't be able to spend any money on coasters at all. And we have this random island by here that we can build on that's got this cable car that I can't delete. That's just there. Not ideal. Don't remember this in Planco 1, but never built the rides. Fair enough. Had to nip out for a bit. Would be a vote for the newest Danger Coaster. Yeah, go on then. We'll go for the only ones we can afford. So 1, 2, and 3. Let's make a poll. So 1 is Bird of Paradise, the cheapest. Antique, which is a log flume. So we've got whatever that one is. Bird of Paradise, log flume, or this one for bronze. You trust a woody on the water? Have you, like, think of like piers and how they'd always look like rotten and breaking down. Like the Brighton Pier. I wouldn't trust wood in salt water. Vote time. Are people going to be nice to me and give me the cheap one? I doubt it. Bird of Paradise looks cool. And obviously I will link all of these in the... It's finally stopped raining. I'm gonna put it on fast speed so I can make some more money. Adds to the fun. Yeah, I know it does. No one's chatter is ever nice to them. I just know no one's nice to me either. It's fine. Good morning, Cariad. She's been sleeping the entire time. A crime has been caught on camera. We'll see a lot of crime. It's fine. What on earth was I saying? Yeah, I'm just putting on fast forward. I'm gonna have a drink, try and get some money, and then you can do a vote. Oh, is it a tie at the moment? Oh, and the Planet... That's what I was going to talk about. The Planet Zoo DLC. Yes. Gonna be an India pack because it's got the honey badger, and I'm old enough to remember the honey badger meme from ancient times. Honey badger don't care. As soon as I seen that, I knew it was a honey badger. Hey, baby. She's lying like a sphinx, like her legs all straight out. She's adorable. Do you want to join? No, no, she's definitely fallen asleep. We haven't had a DLC specifically for India, but I definitely check it out either way. If we get some more information about it soon, hopefully. In black and white times, yeah. Yeah, everything was in grayscale in the 2010s. Monkey in the back of the pic, and you can see elephants. Ooh, look at... We've already had Indian elephants. Oh, right. We've got the African and the Indian elephant already. It's a lot of animals to remember. I was watching the live action Lion King and Mufasa and being like, I know that one, and I know that one, and naming all of the animals. Mufasa's songs were bad. I enjoyed the story of Mufasa, but the songs, they just done it the same as Lion King. Like, what on earth is I'm gonna make you go bye-bye? If you haven't seen it, no. It'd be fun having new Planet Zoo things, yeah. Better be a Bengal tiger. Ooh, yeah. We gotta have some. We gotta have a big cat in a pack, haven't we? It's always gotta be a big cat. I wonder how many crimes there's been since I've been sipping on my drink. Okay. Let's finish the vote. End poll. Who won? No way was it even. Mom, did you pick 3? Some people saying India, a Sri Lankan elephant. Cool. Well, we've never had anything specifically from that area, so it's a bit interesting. And seeing as I'm the streamer, I'm gonna pick the cheap one to start. Mufasa's songs weren't great, no. But then when we watched the live action Lion King, we were singing along, but I think it's just, we've technically had a UK pack. We've had UK animals. We've got the Sussex chicken, Highland cow. You picked 2? Oh, okay. Someone was mean and picked 3 then. We got enough for both. Almost, right? I can't do maths. It's Pride Month, don't make me do maths. Where do I fit it though? Ooh, it's a long one. Maybe we should have actually looked at how these fit before I asked you which ones they were. It doesn't fit over here. Maybe I'll just squeeze it over here then. Barnyard Packers British. Yeah. Charlie picked 3. Yeah, then I just named Highland Cow, Sussex Chicken. They were all from Barnyard, weren't they? Hasn't Barnyard just been released for console as well? Or is that like a newer one for console? I swear I saw that in the live stream. Oh, that fits alright by you. Will I get a pass down there? Not sure. I can try. Kind of blocked it with my giant surfboard. Red squirrels, yeah. We tend to have like the more endangered animals for Planet Zoo, don't we? Ooh, thanks for all the emotes and things. I like seeing those like fly past in the corner of my eye. These are fun. Yeah, they're just about can squeeze in by there. If I avoid the giant crab from the flat right. Yeah, look at that. No. Definitely too close to the crab. Someone's car alarm then. Panic a bit. I don't like the green, but we can change that. Sorry, Bird of Paradise, but that's not our colour scheme for this park. Can I squeeze a path in? I don't know. Ooh. Yeah. We got ankle snap on. I don't want ankle snap on, please. Thank you. Just... Okay, now it needs to be elevated, does it? That's fair enough. We'll have a nice, like, elevated area over here then. To connect to this ride. Perfect. And then... That was the queue, wasn't it? This one. Let's do the queue first. I just got jump scared by whatever the pirate music is then. Ooh, you looking forward to the pirate? Charlie, we did say when we first got into this one that the pirate theme would have gone really good with this island. Can't be helped though. Not even quite sure when we'll be getting the next update. There are trees directly in this roller coaster. Of course there are. We'll put it over there. Oh. There. That'll be fine. Can I cover? Who said the distributors needed to be on the ground? Let's have a go. That Birds of Paradise. Hello? There we go. And again, I will link everyone's share codes. There's a pirate theme. May or not have gotten a Switch 2. It's got no. Ooh, have you? Fun. Did you pay the ridiculous amount of money for the Mario games? I know a lot of people were not happy about that. Oh, yeah. Spicy pumpkins. Squirrels falling down trees. Hilarious, ma'am. You are right. Yeah, the next update is going to be Fairy Tale and Pirate. So, I know you said you wanted Pirate, and obviously I want Fairy Tale. So I'm really looking forward to the new update. I don't know when it is out though yet. Out yet though. Woo! Oh yeah, bronze needed inversions, and I think this one might have been for bronze. Whee! Oh wow. Be a little dizzy on this one. Oh, another? Whee! Oh, this is fun! Bit of a, bit of a sharp stop there, but very exciting. 3 new coasters, at least 300 prestige, set to open. Okay. Does it have a good prestige? Oh, it does. Hang on. 659. 1 down. Two to go. Should we make this yellow and red? Like, I really appreciate the color schemes that the other creator has, but it doesn't fit in with our color schemes, which is apparently ketchup and mustard at the moment. That is not cute. Have a little bit of almond going on for the supports and just a tiny bit of red. Yeah, otherwise it's feeling kind of ketchupy. A bit of yellow, a bit more of that almond colour. Well, it's bright, it's colourful, and it's just about squeezed in with the rest of them. Will my guests find it? Hopefully. Maybe if I move a couple of bushes so they don't have to traverse jungle again. Oh, I thought they were guests. They're not, they're staff. I'm paying them to be there. It says coming in June. Yeah, it's this month at some point. Paid extra stupid money for Norway tax as well. Oof. Like, fair enough if you like, if you really wanted the Nintendo Switch. I've never had one. I haven't had a Nintendo since the DS days. Although I would love to, because Animal Crossing and Pokemon. Why am I blanking? I would play all of the Pokemon games. Can I change the colour of these? No. But it would be nice. Oh well. We'll just have this like floating distributor because I'm trying to save money. Oh, this park is going to be so pretty. With all of the tangly coasters everywhere. Let's see if we can fit one in this gap. So that was Bird of Paradise. Yep. And then number 2 also got the same amount of votes. So we'll just do that one next, which is the Log Flume. Ooh. Which has a potential of fitting in that little triangular gap there. Potential. Let's go for X so I can move it a little bit neater. Oh, come on, this looks like it would be a great little spot to squeeze the coaster in between. Right? Yeah, that fits. Oh, maybe it was potentially placed by there. Hang on. Can I see the... I can't tell from the little image. Sometimes just go onto Workshop and type in the name of the career scenario we're playing and hope that someone's named their coasters after the scenario so I can find them and use them. Because I need help. Definitely need help. Especially the amount of coasters we have to build on this one. Is that overlapping slightly by there? Ooh, the concentration. Ooh, hang on. Is that too close? A little bit. Can you just, ever so slightly go in the middle? We could, like, say hello to each other. It fits? Potentially be a little lower without anything clashing. Like, that's kind of close. That's only support beams. They should move once I place them down. And that's enough space. And that, as long as I move the parts, should be fine by there. Log flume done. For us non-Nintendo users, the big Steam Summer Ooh. Why'd they make that so hard to say? Big Steam Summer Sale. Yes. War Thunder has sales. I'm gonna go broke. People on the wooden coaster get to get wet from the log flume, lol. Yeah. Like, the random splashes from the drops onto the wood. There's just a little surprise for a minute. Like that. Again, with me being terrible to my guests. What's new? What are you, what have you got your eye out for the sale, Daffy? I'm gonna go broke. Yeah, probably me too. I've been looking at their event that's going on at the moment and looking at different... What is my brain doing today? What are they called? Demos! I go there in the end. And there's a couple of games that I want to try demos for. How on earth am I going to get this exit path anywhere near the ground? Let's start on the bridge. And then maybe I can get the exit path somewhere over here instead. Wouldn't snap to it then? What was going on? Close enough. Sorry, that took a lot of concentration. It's been a busy week. I wish I was napping like the cat right now. She's adorable, cozy, and I'm very sleepy. There's loads of new games. Next Fest demos got me hooked. There's loads of new games that I'm mad for. Give me some Sims 4 discounts so I can pay 1,000 instead of 2,000. Oh, Daffy, they were fairies! I know, I was like, oh, I think it's gnomes. I don't think they're going to actually give us fairies. It was fairies! I'm not paying 40 quid for it though. Like, thanks but no thanks. EA, like, nah. Frontier's packs are 8 quid. EA's are like 40, no chance. That's a full game. I did put a list of what have I missed with Evan? Making a new zoo. What area should I have? Ooh, do you want to start like prepping for the new DLC? Oh no, your console and you. It's gonna be a while for you to have that one. Sims give a discount. Sometimes they do. You know, the full game is free. And yeah, sometimes there are EA sales, man. You can get like bundles which are a bit cheaper. Sims 4 updater. Get well soon, Charlie. Oh dear, I gotta get more power. Or I need to move my little distributor again. That ain't gonna work, is it? I can move this one. Maybe I'll move this one. Will that work? No. Okay. We need a new distributor. I'll put it in the trees. I just need a wire now. What paths? Facilities. Power. Custom. Power. Let me move it. I need a wire. There we go. Log flume's powered. Let's have a ride. First person POV? Yeah, we don't want to... Yeah. Sims 4 Fairy Park about 10th of July. Oh! Do you see? So popular. The Labubus. Yeah, I've seen the Labubus. They're cute. I haven't managed to get one. Oh, they make the chain lift really fast with it. Oh wow, look! It's a lovely view with that giant, scary big wheel. Big splash. I have seen the Labubus. We haven't had any, but I've seen them. They are cute. Like, kind of bunny creatures. I know they're not bunnies, are they? Very cute though. I'll probably just watch like Dr. Gluon and James play the Fairy Pack and some of the other creators I like watching. It looks interesting, and I like that it's got like plants and stuff with it, like from the trailer. It's a very naturey one again. Say again, there's a lot of nature-themed aspirations for The Sims, isn't it? Which I don't mind. Ooh. Do you know that went too bad? And it fit lovely with it. A little bit of a splash at the end. I quite like that log flume. And the chain lift was really fast. And I always get bored when they lift the things. So that is Antique Water Coaster. And that one also had the right prestige. That one's got 500. Oh! You're back in that one, are you? Okay. Sorry. Yeah, Evan. I think you told us about that one. I do like the Arctic. It's not a lot of animals you can put in for cold, and it's a bit of a pain in the butt to do snow. We gotta do all the coolers. I really like the East Asia style in Planet Zoo, so maybe a little bit of an East Asia section. I really like the build objects for that one. So one more coaster. We now only have 20 grand though. And where on earth is that gonna go? In this tangled mess of coasters. I know I can start moving over onto this side and put a coaster over here, but I don't know what to do with that cable car, and I don't think I need it. I don't need to fix it, I don't think. I'll play The Sims 4 in months. Maybe we'll again when I get home. I haven't played The Sims 4 since 2020. The last DLC I played was either Tiny Living or Nifty Knitting. It was very close together then, pairing a... Oh no! Eco Lifestyle. And all of my playthroughs were like kind of connected with them ones. A moose habitat! Oh, I like them. Always surprised me how big they looked in game. And then I remembered how big they are in real life, and I was like, okay, fair enough. We're getting there with a profit as well. How long have I got? 40 minutes. Maybe we do a little bit of a zoomy zoom and try and get some more money. Because we've done 1 and 2. Which are the 2 cheap ones. But now I need 26,000 for bronze. Or we try and do like the ones that are slightly more expensive, which is not ideal. We only need 4,000 for that one. More. For the bronze one. So I'll fast forward. And get some more money. My old PC did not like The Sims 4. Then again, like, my old PC didn't like many games. But that was when I had my old graphics card as well, which is now still in my old PC. Yeah. It sounded like an aircraft taking off every time I played The Sims 4. Yeah. They are like huge. Way bigger than I ever expected. Did I open the log flume? I did. I'm just gonna... Oh no, I need to keep it the same name as... Oh! Oh! What happened to my power? Power available 0. Power available 0. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to. New distributor. No. I need a new generator. I think we've run out of energy. Oh no, that one's broken. I just can't. It's not letting me click on it. Help! Keeps doing 2. It's odd. I don't want to. Both of them are broken down now. Mechanics! We have no energy. We have no power. Let's just build a new generator. Just in case. And connect it to a distributor. Okay, something should be powered now. Yeah, we'll have a backup generator. Problem with Sims 4 DLC. Where you start having to buy 3 different ones just to get one theme or something like it. Yeah, like Realm of Magic kind of connects to the werewolf pack and the vampire pack. And they kind of work like better together. Yeah. And then you got like things that you assume are in base game because your favorite content creators have been using those like things. Like stargazing was only in the camping pack for some reason. And I just remember like starting playing it and being like, why can't my Sim stargaze and cloud gaze? But I think that's base game now. I think they just were like, do you know what, have it. The Norwegians fight moose. And they're like 8 feet tall. I'd be terrified. Oh my god. No. I'm Canadians. Like, why? Not right in the head. Such a British thing. Oh, we got some degrading rights. Lots of naughty guests. And my generators are terrible. Everything's fine. Moses' cow fitted with stilts. I love the chaos this chat gets up to. But yeah, I could complain about Sims a lot, but it was like what got me back into gaming after years. Like, I really do love The Sims. I just haven't got it on this computer anymore. Well, like, I never downloaded the EA app. I haven't played it, really, since the EA app went from, like, Origin to EA. But I own a lot. I just can't really be bothered. Wouldn't knock out a moose if it looked at me the wrong way. No, I'd be like, you know what? I respect you. I'm gonna leave you alone. Because I don't think they'll, like, go for you unless you go for them. It's usually what happens with wild animals, unless they're, cats. As I look at mine. Yeah, like, big cats will probably, go for you, but most other animals would probably just leave you alone. Leave him be in there. Especially how big they are. I don't mind the log flume being blue. And I think it'd look a bit odd being yellow. Do you know what's not realistic though? The water's clean. I don't think I've ever seen a log flume where the water's clear. It's always like a murky colour in it. Don't tell me it's just... It's gotta be like... It can't just be a British thing, right? But... I don't know, I'm picturing the really bad log flume that used to be in Barry Island. Pleasure Beach. Which is no longer there and they got rid of the mountain, which was like... an iconic part of Barry Island. Very disappointed when the mountain went. But the water was always minging. Mum moves, attacks whoever tries to kidnap her babies. Canadians, release a baby. Absolutely! Leave that moose alone. Oh, people seem to be liking the log flume though. People still don't like this ride. It's dated. I barely got any income from it. I think I've lost money on this ride. Lifetime income, I've lost 2,000 on it. No one's happy with this ride. Whoops. We got enough money now though. Okay, so we have got enough money to choose between bronze, mine, and hybrid now. So we can do another poll if you want. Oh yeah, we did have a bit of drama with like a baby jackdaw. Well, it wasn't very tiny. It was just about almost flying. It was just flapping about, and a cat went for it. And obviously, like, we like cats. We like the bits. We don't want them to be hurting each other. So, Mum went out there and just sort of like made the cat chew and tried to find a hiding place for the bird to like calm down and get back in his tree. But yeah, the parent jackdaws were not happy. Oh, good morning. Hi. You awake now? I must confuse this cat. I say good morning every time she wakes up. Like she's been asleep all night. No, you still sleepy? Alright, love. I'm not surprised. She had a funny 5 minutes before stream. I mean, they did have the Welsh touch in the water, so it wasn't going to be clear. I think it was just because it was too close to the sea and Barry Island sees minging. Rubbish and everything? Oh no. Oh, it's just brown. Oh, yuck. The log rated English parks are always clear water. I don't believe you. I've seen a water ride in Florida where the water was swampy in certain parts. And obviously it looked a bit gross, but everyone's reaction to like the swampy smell when it splashed on them as well, I was like, oh no thank you. Yuck. Oh yuck. But yeah, no. Log flume water in Barry Island was never nice looking. Okay, so we'll do another poll. I don't believe you, the water's clean. Okay, so next, Chaos Coaster. We're gonna have 1, 2, and 3 again. Because I don't really want to type out the names. Don't need to say Barry Sea is not clean, it's just the whole of the UK. Yeah. Well, Barry Sea does link to England. It is in between England and Wales. It was your sea too. On a clear day, you can see the mine tent from Barry Island. So 1 is bronze, 2 is lost mine train, and 3 is hybrid. So we have... That one's a very exciting one. A mine train or another woody, but I think that one might be different to the one that we currently have there. Should I get them out while you're voting? Just to show you. So we got one that looks like this. This is bronze. A long one. We'll figure out some way to squeeze that eventually. It's got a nice loop to it. And then 2. Ooh. Okay, 2 fits quite nicely over here. And 3. Definitely a different one to the one that we've got. And that one is significantly bigger. It'll fit somewhere. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think my computer likes this one either. But that's the that's the options. Oh, the sea by Cornwall can be clear, can it? I'm guessing that's not in between. I'm not good at geography. Are you on like the outside of the, like, you're not on the Wales coast, are you? I'm not good at geography. No sand. Ah. I do like going to a beach with sand, so you can like make sand sculptures and sand castles and things. It's more fun than like a pebble beach. And it hurts your feet less. How are we doing? We got a good amount of votes. Should we end the poll? You're on the English? Yeah, you're on the English side. I thought so. Probably why it's cleaner over on there. Right. Looking good. We'll end the poll then. Talking about a river. Oh. I don't always get jokes. It's okay. I'll laugh at them later. Let's end this poll. Ooh, one. 2. Ah, no one wanted the bronze coaster. Fair enough. So, lost mine train. And while I was waiting for that, we got plenty of money. Lovely. Don't know whether I've got enough profit yet. Trying to see whether I could squeeze it over here. Can we like loop it in between this coaster? I'm getting real creative with placement for these coasters. I don't know about that though. I think that might be overlapping that one and it won't let me build on there yet because I haven't paid for it. Oh, good. It goes through trees. I did call it Chaos Coaster, didn't I? What if we put it by here? I don't think that's ideal. Okay, let's try again. What about over here? No, far too big. Okay. What about this way? Am I gonna have the same problem of like queues? It's gonna have to be on this side of the map. And trying to build somewhere where I own the map is slightly difficult. Where on earth am I going to squeeze this to? It's got to be over here. Loop it around. It's the only place I'm going to fit it, I think. Is looping it around this current one. I just need to get the supports off the island I did not pay for. And that's kind of interesting with having it kind of interact with the other wooden coaster, and I just need like a really long path then. connecting it. I don't think it overlaps with anything else. Cannot build here. And why not? Am I over the line? Surely not, because that's there. We're good. It fits. It's tall. Okay. Daffy was right. It was the paths that are going to be the problem. Went to a beach. It's like a fjord? Is that the right word? Beaches like that in Norway. Oh yeah, what I would like. Yeah, when we went to Iceland, they said that we could have like trips to see black beaches. We just didn't want to go because it was freezing when we went. Like black sand beaches. Absolutely freezing though. Why won't this? Right, thank you. I'm like waving the path about like hello. Daffy was definitely right with the difficulty with the pasta. I should have listened, but we wouldn't have had enough money for all of these coasters if I listened, so I still don't have it low enough? Okay, we'll loop back. Okay. I might fix that later. It's hard enough doing it now. Ooh, having a Chinese for dinner. That sounds nice. Evan, hope you enjoy it. What's the rules about just connecting it to the exit path? Will they still use it? Because it's just a path. Can I like... Will that work? Will they actually use it like that? We'll see. Taffy is very wise. Knows you're gonna need a lot of money. Is there a ferry boat option? You know what, that'd be great, wouldn't it? I think that's why we have a cable car over here. But, yeah, no. Wouldn't it be nice if I could just have like a little thing to get to this point? I might need to adjust the placement of this. It's just this is where it'll fit for now. We're getting there on Daily Profit as well. Let's ride the mine train. No, I don't want to do the different trains. I want a different car. Oh, should we go for... front bumper instead? Whee! Oh wow. Ah, look out for the trees. Yeah. I like when it loops around, that's kind of fun. Oh, some more trees. View of the terrifying wheel. Oh, a bit fast going back into it. Does slow you down just in time to see the ginormous queue. Well, pass to get over there. I could probably make that look nicer in my own time. You gonna play Blind Coaster 2? Hell yeah. Last one done. Do we have a good review of this? Yes, we do. Good prestige. Open it up. No power. No power. Okay. Fair enough. Let's get a distributor over onto this little island then. And connect it to that one. That one I didn't place right, and I've put it in a puddle, and I can't fix the puddle because terrain sculpting's locked. So now I have a distributor in a tiny puddle. It's fine, it doesn't like make it break down or anything, it's just a puddle. Are my guests happier yet? Shall we check them? Overall thoughts 0.9 now, not 0. It's not 0. Hang on. What's going on? Oh, don't know. Wait, Judy's the chef. There then. Does Judy enjoy cooking? Like, is she good? Gotta go. Bye, Evan. Thanks for joining. Oh, we're having sausage and mushroom baps. Sausage baps. Just an average beach. Judy's a bloody good chef. Ah. See, that's why you stayed with her. Thanks for joining, Evan. Nice to see you. Enjoy your Chinese. All this later, ew, I stepped in sick. I wish they had a pool. In the middle of the ocean, they want a pool. And the teacups is expensive. I can fix the teacups, I guess. Why is that expensive? It's on custom. Alright, I'll put it on bargain. All done. Stop being dramatic. Now I have power, I can open this. And gold should be done. Right? No, I haven't made profit yet. Alright, we'll open this. And hopefully that gives us some profit. Should I move the trees while I wait for the profit? Probably. Probably a bit better to... Let me select the tree. Hang on. Wheeled axis, keep it flat. And we'll just put it over there instead. And what was the other bit? This bush. Was that the only bit that was kind of slightly dangerous? Say slightly. Very dangerous. Especially the speeds roller coasters go. You don't really want to be hitting into trees. Like, keep your arms and legs inside the train at all costs. At all times. Costs. It is costs too. It will cost if your arms and legs are not inside the train. I think that might be a slight problem. That might be ever so slightly too close. It's fine. The ride let me place it down. It's down now. A crime's been caught on camera? What are you doing, criminal? Running? I think they're running away from the security. Yeah, the other guests are slowing them down. I can't see security. I'm definitely going to need to hire some more of those. And some more janitors. Oh yeah, I think they got away with it. Nope, still running. There's the security. Quick, run! Get them! Yeah, the other guests. They've been caught! We finally got one caught. Shh, don't say the reason out loud. Haha. You've been caught. Get out of the park. Aw, they look sad now. Unlucky. Busted by security. Hang on, you can't see it. Unhappy. Busted by security. Going home. Unlucky Melissa. Goodbye. Oh yeah, the old-fashioned, the weight of the man's heart is through his stomach. Which is true, my love language is definitely baking. I don't bake for any old person. My love language is baking. Like if you get a sweet treat made by me, it's definitely like some love put into it. Vegan. Oh, you're trying like new vegan stuff and it always turns out good? Look at you, like expanding your horizons and everything. Must be interested to try different like Norwegian food as well. Like brown cheese. I know I always go for that one. What was it, like black rice or something we seen on Sorted Food the other day, Mum? That was supposed to be really nice. Was it rice? No, oats. Like black oats. They're supposed to be really like good for you. And there was another thing that I was like, hang on, I wonder if they have that in Norway as well. Well, the log flume is very popular. Should probably make the queue for that one bigger. We're almost there, but there's no way I'm gonna get platinum today. Because it's almost 7. And I'm tired. Which you probably can guess. I've complained about it enough. Oh, do you like my bunting? Mum got it. I'd like try and string it up on the bookshelf. But it doesn't really fit all that well on the bookshelf. And I wanted to show off all the other rainbow things I have for Pride Month. I definitely gonna need to make some more money to buy the big island. So I can move this coaster to the big island, I think. I'll like connect it here. And then we can go for our tiny cheap island then. For platinum. We're so close. Let's just... It is going up. Oh, you can't see. I'm not in the way. And the toilets are dirty. Not my problem. Black Oats. Can't remember the brand. Yeah, it was on Sorted Food. Love discovering new food.
All alone, are we?
No!
Splendid. A bit of advice. This place was an utter wreck, even before the water rose. You're sinking money by trying to resurrect this dinosaur of a park. You should cut your losses and give this to someone who actually knows what they're doing. Kenta and I have great plans for this island, you see. Nana Betty's Island Retreat, we're calling it. I would rake in millions from the public. They'll buy anything with my name on it.
Knock, knock. Hello, you two. Oh, I hope we're not interrupting.
Can I just say, I can't believe how good you've got things looking here. You're
That's right.
smashing it.
Oh, yes, I was just saying the same thing myself. But I must be going.
Ah, baking the cake, are we?
Excuse me?
No, pretend I didn't say anything. I want it to be a surprise. Back to work, everyone!
Woo! After all those coasters, the ship ride is the most popular attraction. Of course it is. Of course it is. Oh. Your souvenir rating was low. Might do to plonk down some more cheap rubbish booths. Yeah. Yeah, we'll put some more like souvenir shops down. Get those guests buying some hats or whatever. You are right. I'll pop some of them down while we're waiting for money. While I prep for platinum, because we ain't doing it today, but we did do silver and gold today, which is good. Woo! Thanks, man. Good. The corn chicken nuggets. Oh, it reminds you of cheap chicken nuggets, which helps. Yeah. Oh, the like celebration emotions as well in the corner. I love that. I'm giggling now. Oh, I might try them then. I prefer a turkey dinosaur myself, but I don't like the texture of the batter on a chicken nugget. I like the breaded crunchiness. I'm a fussy eater, but yeah, fair enough. I quite like the corn beef strips. They're quite nice as well. But yeah, the texture's a bit different, so you kind of got to get used to that. Let's have a look at the objectives. Silver and gold then. Yeah. In one stream. And gold was quite difficult. So what have we got to do? Ooh. A 1,000-meter length coaster. In this park. I definitely need to buy the big island, don't I? How much is it? 20,000. Okay. We're definitely going to need to buy the big island. So we can have some space to make that giant coaster. At least 5 excitement, less than 5 nausea. So we've already got a ride that's got those. That's why it's ticked off. Need 180,000 profit. And the park rating. So you are right, we do need to improve our park a little bit. Let's have a look. 2 more attractions. Must be off out. All the things. You hungry? Oh, see you next week. I don't blame you, I'm hungry too. We'll definitely be finishing off. Just have a quick thing. It's fun to watch again. Thank you for joining, Charlie. We have missed you. But we will be doing platinum next week. You are right. I'll finish it off there. But when should we go on? Let's go on this one. While I do my outro. Why not? That was fun. Oh, my headset's doing my head in though. That was a fun stream. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. And again, if you do celebrate Father's Day, I hope you have had a good Father's Day. If you celebrate, and if not, I hope this stream cheered you up a little bit and join in us people who don't celebrate. We'll be doing platinum next week and maybe starting a new one, seeing how long this takes us. Because 1,000 meters is going to be difficult. And the park rating. I need to make my guests a little happier. Again, thank you so much for stream. If you enjoyed the stream, please do like it. It does help YouTube know that I'm a good streamer. And yeah. Thank you so much for joining stream. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do like, and I'll see you again next week. All the furry love from the animals as well. Sorry, Carrie, didn't join stream. She's been sleeping the entire time. Bye!